This is an urgent message for everyone around the world. Right now, my country, Indonesia, is facing a huge disaster. Flash floods and landslides have hit three provinces in Sumatra Islands: North Sumatra, West Sumatra, and Aceh. Hundreds of thousands of people are affected. Thousands are injured. They've lost their homes and loved ones, and many are still missing and unaccounted for. The conditions at the disaster site are truly heartbreaking, worse than you can imagine. After floods, houses are covered in mud up to their roofs. The disaster area is left with piles of giant, serialized logs dragged by the current from the forest into residential areas. All public facilities such as school, hospitals are paralyzed. Electricity has been out for days and there is no clean water. And to this moment, many victims remain isolated in the disaster area, untouched by government aid. They are starving. They are dying in silence. It's even more heartbreaking to see dead bodies everywhere. A bad smell is starting to spread. The government still struggling to remove the bodies. What makes us, the Indonesian people, so frustrated is because the Indonesian government refuses to acknowledge the truth. They are very denial. Even though many people have died and the damage is severe, the Indonesian president still won't call this a national disaster. Their inability to handle the disaster has also come under sharp criticism. The government's aid and evacuation efforts are considered very slow. And you know what? The president even cut the disaster management budget in our country and allocated it to a free meal program, which is actually not very important. Furthermore, in the midst of such a disaster emergency, the Indonesian government arrogantly rejected all international aid, claiming they are still capable of handling this disaster themselves. No, they are lying. They are not capable enough of handling this disaster themselves. Indonesia desperately needs international help now. At this stage, I feel one of the reasons why President Prabowo has not declared this disaster a national disaster and has closed access to international aid is because Prabowo is afraid that his shortcomings will be highlighted by foreign medias. It's because, in fact, the tragedy of flash floods and landslides that claimed 1,000 lives in Sumatra wasn't solely caused by weather factors, but also by massive devastation in the islands of Sumatra. And President Prabowo's companies played a significant role in this disaster. Once again, to international communities, please help us. Thank you.